Yeah, the trends, bro. Farida, are you ready?
Yo, I'm not exactly happy.
Why?
Don't story in the done zone for the yo,
because
I'm very sad. And it's heartbreaking. Come on, Kaji, come on, chicken zone go mo. Hurry yo. We are not being aware of our environment. We are not doing things to, promote ourselves. Kulumuna kara come on by respect to chicken zone go. Koba muda, integrity but it's not the case. Sometimes we also do things that will make people see us or belittle us. It's a 7-year-old area the chicken mom will be wake come on ten hour guardian inta. She ne ta bedwet ko ta bowling konche. It's a antinentai fushi. Ta doki kato ta sa chicken wuta. Ta doki ta kone gaba yari and sorry, but like it's a yari and ma ba sunny bow. She ne yari and tate school. The tate school teachers no suka gan kaman yan da take tafiyan nan bai kyau ba ko sun mata ma kaman an kwana da ita ko wani abu. Isa she teachers nan suka ce kaman bari su duba suka gan kaman kurji yayi gaban ta ko ina. Teachers nan suka yi fushi. Yanzu the heartbreaking thing is an kama matan nan when suka cire matan nan. Amma thankfully nan social media ya ce ablaze. Kowa yayi magana nan Habiba Sinari ma ta yi magana kowa ya tashi yana magana kan social media because it's a big thing ya fi mu condemn. Isa muna da Hajiya Zaki Kasim, CEO of Zaki Clothing. Ita ta saya gaba ta bari police ya zo ya kama mutane. Isa mu yi magana da ita. Hello, Hajiya Zaki, please can you hear us?
That is my friend.
Good morning. Please, can you hear us?
Yes.
Please, I want you to tell us exactly what happened.
I think you gave a summary of what happened. Basically, Arian. What language am I speaking? English or Hausa?
Ki mix. Go on, Kim.
Okay. So, I saw a video of Mala Abdul Razak.
Right.
He made he basically brought the message to the public that Yari Ataibu Linkwenchi and her caretaker Kona said a cartoon that starts to water.
Right.
It's so disturbing, and also when I got the message, actually first I sent me the video. She sent me a message and it really shook me and really got me angry. It's a long story short. Now reach out. Now but about contact. Now reach out to Maladorazak.
Okay.
Yeah, but details come out. So I followed them there. We went to see to it that the girl gets the necessary care and attention. Mark address wunduna about the necessary medication as a So from there, she muka Dusty. And muka kaiwurem chaka chemuna to close case. And actually, well, the case by actually unclosed because I'm under if a crime is committed, the state takes it on. But she wonder aka muskina ya do to lawyer give them a ship force, but the state takes it on. Anyway, they just asked us to come the next day at 10 a.m. to reactivate the case. We did that, had the suspect re-invited back to the police station. So we went to the scene of the crime and checked everything, came back, and then so far the updates on this, I'm just skipping ahead because obviously there's no time.
Okay.
So the CID in charge of the case, she really did amazing. Her name is Cynthia.
Okay.
She really jumped onto it because she realized that I was getting upset with another gentleman that also had the case and came over. I also made some calls to the Interior Minister and whatnot. So they realized we were very angry and very well equipped to really take them on if they don't do the right thing. Yes, I said it's about. Go ahead.
My main question is, in our parenting area now at this point, in all of this, in the Natsuki?
The thing is, there was Rabua divorce. and the father possibly took the child as a toddler from the mother.
Oh.
And this is a man that has been abusing the woman.
Ouch.
So the woman is also afraid of him. He took the child and gave it to his sister, dead. But the sister passed away. So instead of him to return the child to the mother, he gave her to his mother, the child's grandmother, who has a caretaker. So
Okay.
it was the caretaker that did that to the child.
Yeah.
So even when the girl came in, the suspect came in, you could see how she was emboldened, because even the grandmother was abusing the child.
Subhanallah.
So that emboldened her, because she got down. Crazy. And the father has not been said anywhere, but when the girl was arrested, the mother was emotionally blackmailed that if she doesn't take sure he gets the girl out of jail, she would die.
Hey.
Right? Exactly. So he was also calling and harassing the police, and also they had some irresponsible members of the community go to the police station to go have the girl released. Meanwhile, they made the community know that the girl's mother is dead. Meanwhile, she's very much alive, living in Medina. So this is a case that, like, it has so many things that can be treated.
Yes.
But for now, we are focusing on the child.
Yes. Moving forward, what's going to happen to the child?
Like the parents are very much alive. So it was Malam Abdulrazak's video that prompted one of the aunties to be like, where they are talking about, we have a child there. So they went to find out, not knowing it was their child that was abused. And that is how the mother came back. So from the hospital, we went to the police station. I made her go home with the child, and I told her nobody is going to call her for the child. So as we said, we are waiting for the prosecutor to give us a court date.
Okay.
It was supposed to have happened on Monday, which is tomorrow, but we found out that the doctor headquarters at Cantonment, the judge there has been promoted to High Court.
Okay.
So the replacing judge starts on Wednesday. And obviously there are cases that might have been lined up. So they will let us know on Wednesday when we will go for the hearing. And I'm also working on going to the social welfare ministry to make sure we get full custody for the woman. And also get a restraining order on the husband.
Good.
And also have him pay child support. They have 2 children.
Yes.
The time he was taking the Amina girl, the second one, her sister, was a suckling baby.
Yeah.
So he couldn't take the child.
Okay.
But they have 2 children together. So there are so many things we are doing, but for now, we are waiting to hear from them on Wednesday for them to give us a date for hearing.
Okay. We'll keep following up on the story. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Thank you so much for the work that you've done so far. It's really heartbreaking, but thank you so much for speaking to us. We'll definitely call you back for more updates. Thank you so much.
Inshallah. You're welcome.
To mun carry the bottom sad story. Yanzu da mu onto more news. Talent manager Ashes, Nana Poku Ashes, ya urge TGMAs ways to confirm in that program to confirm whether our Ds co-attendees soon, because sometimes you'll be doing the story and then they'll mention somebody's, you'll be, during the course of the program, they'll mention the artist and the artist is nowhere to be found, or they'll mention the person who is going to receive the award, his management is not there, so he's saying that we should confirm that the people will come. If you will not come, you will not be nominated. Simple. Because you can't have a whole TGMA there, everybody is there seated, waiting for you to come and receive your award, then you are nowhere to be found. We have a video we'll be playing for you shortly. But yes, Ashes.
Right here on Daybreak Kids. And since Robert is here. Should we allow Robert to
Yeah,
start? Robert.
Yeah.
This is what Ashley said. He said if you announce a winner, the person is not there, no, you move on to the next available person and give the award to the person. What do you make of?
As a pundit. It's a suggestion.
Okay,
right?
so yes.
Wait, let me clear something.
Okay.
Let me clear something.
Okay.
So you see, sometimes or we actually don't know what we are saying. This is very technical. Listen, an organization or an entity like what's the name?
Charterhouse.
No. The guys that put the money in there. Vodafone.
Telecel.
Give out huge sums of money year on for this organization to stand out. Right? They don't put it out or they don't put themselves in it to have any substandards. It has become a trend that artists, some might even be on the premises, but they won't show up to pick up their awards. Listen, on the night, we have dignitaries, ambassadors, government people like you and me that travel from wherever we did our small petrol money, our small lorry fare. We come because we are honoring who? Musicians on a night. That has to be...
Musicians we've paid to come and see.
Yes. Then somebody would actually be, a musician would be on the premises but won't show up on the stage to pick up the award. They don't care. They think their manager should go and pick. Some will stay home. They won't come. They don't care.
From home.
They will watch from home. My suggestion, my humble... it's not by force. It's a humble suggestion or a humble appeal to the organizers. If they would take, fine. If they won't take, they have their thing. I'm saying that before we submit you submit your works, you should be asked,
will you come?
Are you ready to pick the award should in case you win?
Okay.
Because you can't bring an ambassador. Say American embassy.
I think we'll all agree with Ashes when he says that the people need to confirm they are attending before the show even starts or anything at all. Now let's move on to gospel musician Paul Enana. Wait, come on, they young. God, yeah, reveal my come on when he's going to die. Iri wana bina na akache come on. Mutua I4 baka sunny but she way alea review my come on running the day mutu way chicken yarantaka ya dream come on ya chiwu she ne dream she alea review my yo she day mutu amanda samula fear non kuma he didn't really like take it one personal akana amaya travel ya to South Africa she ne sansu have the same dream again. She never confirm, come on, no, this is very serious. She check, come on, God gave me life so I can fulfill my assignment. It's a taking, she very, very personal. Wait, come on, his job on this earth, yafi fulfill, yafi evangelism. And she yasan run the day mutu. It's from now to run the day mutu now. I been the day iki now. And also now, we have a video. After that, we'll talk about Sister Ifya.
Yeah, so one of the days I was so ill and I actually was praying that God should take my life.
Oh.
Yes, because the pain was so severe I couldn't bear it anymore.
And what age was this?
I was around 6. Yes.
And you were already praying to God he should take your life?
Yeah, the pain was too much. It was too much. I mean, it was too much. So I was just praying and I had a vision. The Lord appeared to me and he said, you will not die, you declare the words of the Lord. Yes. So, and he told me when I was going to die. So since then,
God told you when you were going to die. So as you sit here, you know when you're going to die.
Yes, I know when I'm... Yeah. Yeah, it was so divine. I mean, I grew up in a family of pastors. So, one may think I'm doing this because, I mean, I've seen my brothers doing it all, but it's actually personal, very personal. Yeah. So since I had that encounter with God, I was still not clear about it. I think I even forgot about it until recently. I had a trip.
I don't know if I want to know when I'm going to die because I think it's going to put a lot of pressure on me. But anyway, let's move on to Sister Ifya. Now, you would recall 2 weeks ago, I came here and I told you guys about when the Shay speaking on how, you know, sometimes it's difficult for women to go through the industry and, you know, how they sexualize women in the industry. Sister Ifya also has told us her story. Now, she said one of her performance and then a fan grabbed her inappropriately. And she gave it to him. You know, Sister Ifya there, she doesn't joke. She really gave it to him because it's very disrespectful. Why would you do that as a fan? She was walking and then in the moment, all she could think of was how to defend herself, because why would you do, just because she's a woman? If we were a man, would she do that? We have a video. Let's listen directly from the horse's own mouth.
Serious issue have you encountered since you started doing music?
Well, I even call it serious. Is okay, you see, normally I hate it when people like to touch me when I'm going on stage, especially the fans, and it's something that I don't like at all. It's very uncomfortable for me. So that, I think when they press me, I don't like that.
Press.
And the one time somebody pressed.
Oh, can the phone be on silence, please?
Somebody pressed me so hard, and I hit him with a mic. And that person had to go to the hospital.
Oh!
Yes, it was that. It was not. It wasn't published. Published anything.
Were you on? Did it happen on the stage or backstage?
No, when I was going on stage, and the person was. He just touched me inappropriately. So, you know.
Where did the person press? Let me know so I don't repeat it. I don't want to be hit with the mic.
So
just in case there's no mic, I don't know what may come up.
I think it was my front bit.
Oh.
Yes, and the person grabbed this so intense, like.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
Was he a public figure?
No. It was
just
a fan.
A fan.
Yeah. So I was my first instance, like, you know, just do something. And even though the securities were there, you know, sometimes you have to go through the people to the stage. Sometimes it depends, you know, when you don't get these organized shows properly.
Right.
Yeah. So it happened. So when the guy did that, my first instance was like, you know, who's that? And I grabbed him. I hit him with the mic so hard.
This is Hits. So that's Sister Ifya speaking on Hits FM. This, my next story, I don't know. But I'd want you guys to send me your comments. We'll display the numbers on the screens for you. I want you guys to, I want to really know your thoughts on this story. I hope you all know Angel Kabonu, the president of NAGRAT. He says Gen Zs are too superficial. I don't want to mince words, so let me read what he said. The so-called new school guys we see around, what are they offering us? They say when the hair is cut, I was traumatized. These Gen Zs are superficial and light. They are not deep. He says we are intellectually not deep. Let's watch the video.
What education means? Maybe, Angel, you are that old school type, you know? And you know, you don't know what time is it in terms of the transformation that has come.
The so-called new school, what are they offering us? The so-called new school guys we see around, who say, when my hair was cut, I was traumatized. When I hear things like this, you know, one day on a radio station, someone was interviewing us. So how many children do you have? Then the parents will have 2 children. Then the junior says, oh, then you have a very large family. These Gen Z guys, they are so superficial and light. They are not deep. Because we don't think, look at the type of music we produce in this country. The music is not deep, it's not thoughtful, it does not change behavior. You release the music, within one day it is blown by the winds. When was the last time you saw somebody write a thought-provoking book in this country? A Ghanaian author.
Easy life.
We are very light. People come on radio, talk, and you see that what they are talking is just an addition of words. There's no depth in what they are talking about. We are thinking about driving Rolls Royce, Lamborghini. We are thinking about the frivolities of life. discussion on airways is stimulating discussion. Obi akonyim obi ni obi anante, obi aje obi yire. Those meanwhile you are a poverty-stricken third world country. That needs to come from the depth of poverty.
This
agriculture. Agriculture is not working. Young men have gone to engage in farming. People are not buying their produce, so they've lost hope in farming. They've all come to Accra to join the fray because everything is easy. That is what this generation is providing us. So they can call us old school, but they're the new school. What are they offering us? What education means?
But saying they don't feel about this because I fall in this category and it's like, Oga, relax. Yeah, I would read your comments. I could send comments on 053-102-9795. But Oga, please, we are not Musabu, we are very intellectual. Pfizer.
Take you cool. Kiss someone up.